Alright everybody, welcome back to Tiger Woods 05, and let's go with Ricky Barnes at Pebble Beach.
Well, major championships, as you know, they make the golf courses a lot more difficult, and the first thing they change is the fairway width. Here, we're looking at fairway probably about 35 to 40 yards wide. In majors, generally they run between 20 to 28 yards, and generally the longer you hit it, the more they narrow it down, closer to 20. And for example, Pebble Beach, we play the AT&T there every year at the beginning of the year, and it's usually wide open, very little rough. We played the US Open there in 2000, totally different golf course. Golf course was much more narrow. Fairways were definitely pinched in around 300 yards. And on top of that, they grew the rough up quite a bit. So it's a completely different site, completely different visual. And your game plan has to change from sometimes hitting driver down there to hitting 2 irons and 3 woods just to get the ball in play.
Ricky Barnes, the 2002 US Amateur Champion, turned professional following the 2003 British Open. As an amateur, he shared 18th place at the Chrysler Classic and electrified crowds at the Masters with an opening round 69, while paired with defending champion Tiger Woods. He finished 21st to earn low amateur honors, a distinction he missed by just one shot at the 2002 US Open.
Okay, so some good advice from Tiger there, you know, if any of us ever play on the tour. No, that's good advice for anybody playing on certain courses, because, you know, even at my course, there's certain holes where I have to dial it back.
Ricky Barnes is your next competitor in the Legend Tour.
Choose a different
young
club.
hotshot golfer, look for him to give you a run for the money all the way down to the last hole.
Just because, oh, where the hell? why are we over here?
It's not the worst shot I've ever seen.
It's find the rough.
Now on the tee from Stockton, California, Ricky Barnes.
But anyway, that tee box was in a weird place.
Well, it was a pretty good line.
Man, I tell you, I haven't. Wow, I have not heard from Ricky Barnes in quite a while. I don't even know if he's still on the tour.
It's in!
Yeah, good putt.
That's what you want.
But actually, there's a part. It's the first. I think it's the first part. No, it's the second par 5 on the course I play at. About 290 yards from the blue tee box, which is where I play from. The longest tee box is there. 290 out.
A spectacular drive here.
Rough, and then about a yard or two after the rough is a pond. So you're looking at 292. You're in a pond.
I like the looks of this one. It's just fine.
When me and my dad played Sunday, I hit from the blue, he hits from the white. The white are the second furthest. I hit my drive.
Should have a good chance from there.
And he hits his. Mine hits the middle of the fairway, bounces right. His kind of does the same thing. Now we find his just to the right. I think it might be in the rough, but the rough is pretty short there.
Look at this, going for an eagle now.
And for him, I think it's impossible. 260 something, 270 to get to that pond. And he was really close to it too. I, on the other hand, and if it would have bounced straight, would have been in the pond, because I was to the right of it about not even 10 yards, probably about, well, maybe about 10 yards actually. 10 yards to the right of the pond, in a little ditch on top of leaves. Can I make it over that? No, I couldn't make it over the first. But I hit a good out though and made par.
Looks like it's heading for the
But
rough.
I can't hit my driver there anymore. So on
Accord, what
par
a bad
5, as somebody who can't hit the ball very far anyway, right now, I actually am going to have to. Maybe I should have just punched it. For some reason, I didn't
Looks like
think
the
of a
next shot
punch.
will be from the rough
But
edge.
now I gotta lay up with 3 wood. Because my driver, if it bounces straight, will go in the pond. Oh, whatever with those stupid
This one's
ass
nestled down
bounces.
deep. Only the bugs that are crawling around could identify this for sure.
Going with a 5-iron.
Yeah, that was a good one to go for.
Fairway Faraday, he's got this going
Well, if he
right
misses, we
at
can
it.
tie for a par, so.
Not bad at all. That's a good par.
And on the 18th hole, the only hole I can get on the green in 2, the only par 5, I should say, not the only hole. The only par 5 on the course that I can get on in 2, because there are 2 par 5s from my tees that are over 600 yards. One's just like 604, but the other one's 641 yards. It's very long. But this one I hit a good drive, and I'm only 4 hybrid or
That's
5
just
wood, depending
subhuman,
on
superhuman,
the
something
roll.
like that. Not
So,
human.
I'm proud of that. I've never been able to go for par 5s and 2.
Should be pleased with
It was always
this.
just like, well, I'll go driver, 3 wood, and then either a loft wedge or some kind of full wedge into it.
It's in the bunker.
But no, the one that's 600 yard and 41 yards is like, well, I'll go driver, 3 wood, and 8 iron. And if it's windy,
I'll tell you, there's no flies on that. What a shot.
that hole, the wind is always going to be into your face. Always.
And it
So the 640 some yard par 5 all of a sudden is with the wind in your face. Now almost 700 yards. Left. But it's okay. It's only like 4 feet from the hole anyway. No commentators, I guess?
Nice swing.
Okay.
Should be safely on the green.
Anybody know any hard games?
I love just make it. Anybody know any hard games? I love it. Never change, Faraday. Never change.
Oh, I don't know if this one will stay in the fairway.
Ooh, it actually won't. I thought we were gonna get a decent bounce out of there, but no.
Anybody seen a lawnmower? This stuff is thick.
If you're looking for trouble, you've come to the right place.
Yeah,
Might as well call
medium.
the Auto Club to get us out of here.
As long as it doesn't hit the rough, yeah, we're good. Ooh, I don't think I needed that spin.
Ah, he's in the rough.
Well, it didn't skip out of bounds. That's the good news.
I wasn't even close to that. Oh, I put way too much on it. I just needed a tap. A little tap, tap, tap.
This will make it 3 straight birdies.
I don't need this, but I'm just gonna use it to make sure.
This one for a half.
That's your...
Alright, the shortest par 3.
This is going right, but it should be
Well,
on the green.
shoot. Much a lag too, or frame drops when we're up here, probably because of the ocean.
Looking good. Headed for the green.
This putt for birdie. This looks good.
We'll say with the Tiger Tees and what they do with the fairways, they definitely make the course harder. But this isn't technically how they do the courses. They're not this narrow. I mean, Jesus.
This is the way to keep the ball in play.
I mean, some of these things you're talking 5 yards.
I'd be happy with this drive.
Nothing wrong with this approach.
David, what do you see?
And about 200 yards, we're getting to where this is like really easy to miss the green.
Especially if you hit it way too much power, right?
Poorly played there, I'm afraid.
God.
Oh,
But when
it
you
hit the
chip it
pin.
in like that, it don't matter.
Well, it's...
Oh, you're magnificent.
390.
This could find the shaggy stuff.
David, what's he got?
Well, not exactly on the shortest turf on the golf course, but not too far off the beaten track. It'll be fine. This should land safely on the green.
A little bit to the right. It's a little long. Oh!
This is right on target.
That would have been nice.
No
Okay.
problem.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, I know he cheated too. Don't lie to me. Alright, 5 up heading to the back 9.
Whoa! Nice swing. That'll work.
This should find the green.
Whew. I was gonna say, Barnes can make some putts.
Nicely done for Paul.
A makeable putt for sure here. Just turns a little to the left. Takes the hole. Powering up can make your good swing even better.
He just punished that one.
Punishment.
Not a great swing there. This could be heading for the rough. Playing hide and seek with a golf ball, and unfortunately, we're at a game. Well, it's not spectacular, Gary, but it is on the putting surface.
It's super far away. Ah. Ooh. Oh, just a little bit left.
That's just a wonderful shot. No chance.
Jesus, him again? Ugh.
Lack of concentration contributed to that bogey.
What? No.
This man.
Do my own thing. Alright, Dormy 7. All we need to tie, but we're getting a win. Predicting it now. Okay, it's gonna be a hard win.
Right on target.
Really?
I don't think so.
Whatever.
Putting for birdie.
I can't remember. To play the Legends, do we have to make our own course? I can't remember. 1.2 million, take me there. Alright, now Stuart Appleby at St. Andrews.
Stuart Appleby got off to a hot start in 2004, winning at the Mercedes Championship and taking second at Bay Hill. Stuart has posted 5 tour victories and has twice represented the world team in the President's Cup. Appleby also tied for second in the 2002 British Open. Stuart now lives in Orlando, Florida with his wife, Ashley. A superb driver of the golf ball, Stuart Appleby is your next opponent in the Legend Tour. Make sure you keep it in the fairway to have a chance to beat him.
God, it's only 51 degrees Fahrenheit. I wouldn't be playing. That is too cold for me.
This could be headed for the green. We just witnessed it.
Please welcome from Kahuna, Australia, Stuart Appleby.
Uh-oh. Thought I was going in the water.
Oh my, this is a long one.
That's what she said. I mean, stuff.
Beautiful.
Come on, man. Alright, one up after one. Not too bad. The wind at St. Andrews. It's a
He
killer.
played this very nicely down the fairway.
Nothing wrong with that shot. It looks good.
Looks like this one will make it to the green.
Gotta go over that
Seems like a makeable putt
little
here.
bump though.
Great effort.
What?
Oh, I thought we made it.
Whatever. Guess that meant we didn't have to put it any to the left because I barely put it 3 inches. Nah, barely got any power.
Going to the right, but not a bad drive here.
Ooh, yanked that one right into the boondocks. Tough break, it's in the sand. If I'm not mistaken, that's a 56-degree sand wedge.
Wow. I didn't think we were going over the hole with the wind.
This shouldn't be a difficult putt.
It's not.
That's it.
When you see a tee shot like this, you just have to stand up and applaud. Record, stay seated, you'll hurt yourself.
This should be in perfect shape.
Yeah, and what sucks,
Should be making a safe landing on the green.
I guess I should
David, what's the
have
yardage here?
I want to say it's about
thought about it
120
first,
yards to the
but
hole.
since I did Like there's 4
If I'm not
people.
mistaken,
Oh wow,
this should find the green.
Really short. Don't know how.
No, little
It was 8
slider
mile
here.
an hour.
This one breaks big time left to right.
And I hit it full, but it only went to where it would go if it was only hit full. So it's like that. But when I did the 4 people in one video, that kind of ruined the real, kind of doing 2 of these in one video, because after this one we have only 3 more people left. So it'll either be, oh crap.
Yeah, it's hung up in
It'll
the rough,
either be
I'm
3
afraid.
people in one video, or 2 people in one, and then one person gets the ring.
This is looking good.
I shouldn't have done Golbus in that one video. I should have saved her for the real people. But I wanted to get all the
Extrication
9
here is not out
hole
of the
people
question.
done at that point, which is why I did it. Because for some reason she's 9 holes. Oh wow, that's short as hell. I know it was medium 10, but the wind was helping by 10 mile an hour, and I put almost full power
That's
on
what you
it.
call being on target.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't matter when you chip it in. That's what Appleby said. In the hole. Can't remember that. I know it's John Daly, Retief Goosen, and the Hustler. So Justin Timberlake. I might do Justin Timberlake as just his own video, because it's kind of funny that he's in it.
Faraday, things could get a little difficult after this shot.
What are you waiting for? Hit the ball before McCord dies of old age. Oh, that's just, like, far. Really, really far.
The wind does not affect those in these games.
Got it in?
Really, Appleby? You're just chipping in everywhere, huh? Fine. If you're chipping in, I'm using this. Gotta be careful. Oh, I got 2, I think.
This isn't looking good, I'm afraid. Shanked this one. Whew. And it's in the rough.
Just a hole. Over here. Wow, my driving accuracy is 83 and his is only 50. That's crazy.
Here's your chance to make something out of a bad situation. Poorly played there, I'm afraid.
There we go. That's what you get, Appleby, for chipping in on me 2 holes in a row. Oh,
Looks like
I
this
should have
one
known
might find the
17
front of
miles
the
an
green.
hour was going to be way
There's a lot of green to read here.
too far to the right.
Looks like it might just reach the green. A lot of work left to be done on this hole.
No, it's straight in. Or is it? No, it is.
That's just a wonderful shot.
There's distance, and then there's distance. Power up.
I know, I got it. Why is it so far right?
Nothing wrong with this one.
Here's a drive right down the middle of the fairway. I think this is heading for the green.
$18 short.
Blow on it. It might
Really?
go in.
Whatever.
This one to have the hole.
Alright, and we go to the back nine. 4 up. Oh yeah, and if you notice, they only had, oh there's the green, the Wallaby Creek course in '04. That's the only Tiger Woods game they had it in, I think.
This approach looks like it'll catch the green.
Because it's not in this one. That's weird.
Well, this one had a real chance of going in the hole.
And the only reason I thought about that's because they said that Appleby's from Australia.
A little.
Not enough power. Idiots.
Oh, get out the putter. This might make the green.
Faraday, this is looking really good.
That's right.
This will have the hole.
Didn't quite.
Sorry, Appleby, I had to do it. I don't have much time.
It's a real test trying to hit the green from here. You gonna pass or fail?
It's not really a test. I can do it with my 3-wood.
This one is bombed right down the middle.
Whoa!
Oh,
Sandy little predicament here.
right in the bunker. I thought I was gonna hit that.
I think he's going to like the result here. Look for a severe break to the
I'm
left.
so sorry, Appleby. Oh, we got this. I don't know what the hell it is. And actually, this is the only one that prominently features the building your course thing. I think the other ones might have it, but it's not like a big thing. Oops. Alright. It's like, because it was a new thing, they integrated it into the main game, but then the later games they were just like, who cares? Alright, so we're going to end this one here. When we come back, we're going to be doing John Daly and then Retief Goosen. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day, and I'll see you. Bye.